Okay, y'all, good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday morning, the sun is out, the ground is really wet, it puts us behind. So a lot going on, man. You know, all the lawns are starting to call me, and I'm just thankful that we're having well, right now we're in a cold spell. It's 40 degrees, so that's gonna zap, I call it zapping, that's gonna zap the Bermuda grass, which is mostly what I cut. And it's gonna slow the growth of everything, including the sod too. We need that temperature for the sod to grow, 80 degrees on the reg, for the sod to really take off. So the last two sod jobs I've done, there really hasn't, it's been a few days here and a few days there where we might have hit 80, but not regular enough for it to take off. But it's all primed and ready to go. So, but what's happened, and I don't know, if it's interesting or not or whatever, I'm just telling you my day or my role here in this landscape business of mine. Excuse me. I notice I do a lot of that while I'm talking on the video. I'm trying to start getting better habits. One thing about the video is you'll get better habits or you'll be looking stupid. So y'all know all the lawns are starting to call me. I got some I'm going to probably do today, at least 2 or 3, because I was gonna have Justin's son come out here and help me today, but it was just too wet, like I told you yesterday. But tomorrow we're wide open. But tomorrow I can't hardly do a lot of the lawn maintenance because I'm going to be out there in Moreland on my commercial customers account that I put off last week because of all the stuff I had to do over there at that bigger job in Palmetto. So now we're at a point now to where maybe this little cold snap will slow the Bermuda up just a few days, to where the ones that I would normally going to be cutting, on Thursday or Friday, they can wait till Monday or Tuesday. That's the goal. The goal is to push a lot of the lawn maintenance to next week and then go. Because after this weekend, I'll be done all the way with the job over in Palmetto. Now I know that there's been a few comments about the drainage over there, and look, I'm not a drainage expert. That sod doctor or father, whoever, he came in the comments on the quick clip I did this morning. I did a clip a fast-paced 2-minute clip, just so I will have it on record, showing the process, because you get all these videos and if you don't put them together, then I end up losing the videos. Not losing it, but I have to search for it, and then I have to edit, cut those clips out of the last 2 weeks of videos. So at the end of the day, it's just a 2-minute clip of work that everybody watches the channel on the reg sees. That's the clip I put on Facebook and next door. Not really advertising, but just showing. And then if people think, go to thinking, well, sure, honey, it sure be nice if we have some new sod out here. And then honey says, damn, there's this guy Ray, he does all kinds of work. He can get rid of them stumps, and he can remove those 2 ugly little trees right there, and he could throw us 3 pallets of sod down. I mean, he's showing us that, so I'm not just talking about it, I'm showing it. And that's really, and I don't even call that advertising. I call it just, documenting the journey, but it is a great form of advertising that doesn't cost me nothing. So anytime you can get free advertising, yeah. Okay, y'all, so I'm going out here to Gay, Georgia to do that big one. It's untypical to be doing it starting this late, but the dude who used to work with me, Justin, he's gonna help me. He's gonna help me over here. I think he lives out here somewhere. So I told him to come over and help me with this one property, man. I'll break him off, man. So I just want to get things. Well, I don't have to drive out here. You know, today, well, I didn't schedule any lawn work, but I thought, you know, I felt like, you know, I could probably do some this afternoon, but I didn't schedule, you know, a lot. It's so wet, and even the homeowner out here, which is not real particular, well, he was saying, well, you don't think it's too wet? I'm like, no, I don't, man. We're gonna have to go and cut it. We're gonna have to go and cut it, man. So yeah. So he said he'll meet me out here in about 30 minutes. So yeah. This HOA's looking rough, man. Rough. I haven't heard nothing from anyone, so I gotta stop. I gotta put fuel in the mower, man. I'm a little more organized today than what I've been, but it takes me about 2 weeks of mowing to really get all the equipment back like I like it, and, you know, have my procedure down on how I like to roll, and what properties are going to be on what routes and all that. I haven't lost any properties this year that I did not want to lose, so put it like that. I haven't had any call me and tell me, hey, Murray, we're going to go with somebody else. Usually I get a few of them every year, but I haven't gotten any this year. So that only, you know, and then this little cold snap we had, it's gonna make everybody kind of back off for a minute. If it was gonna still be 80 degrees a day with the rain that we just had, I'd be getting blowed up. So, yeah. I don't know how much mowing footage I'll get or whatever. I just need to get this thing done out here. So tomorrow I don't have to worry about being out here, and Justin's been out here before. So he, you know, it's an easy property. It's just a lot of mowing.